What it do, man? It's your boy GP the Beast. This is Uncut No Smut TV. You know what I'm talking about it? Yeah, and we're gonna talk about I'm talking about the fear of entering prison. Now, if you've been to prison, you already know what I'm talking about. And I ain't talking about after you done been there 2, 3 times. I'm talking about that first time. You know what I'm saying? The fear of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't never been to prison, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna explain the type of shit that you're gonna go through. So we can be on the street doing our thug thizzle, right? You know, and we thugging, we gang banging, we selling dope, whatever it is we doing, we handling our business. Any problem to come up, you know what I'm saying? We standing on business. You know what I'm saying? We ain't letting nobody punk us. We ain't letting nobody take nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's the code of the streets. If you want to survive the streets, you better stand on business. Because if a person is able to take $1 from you, you know what I'm saying, the word is going to spread. And when the word spread, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be on you. Because if one nigga can take something from you, then that means we all can take something from you. You ain't finna do shit. You're going to be a punk, and that's what it is. This ain't the business for you, and you need to find another field of work. Anyway, so when I called my case, you know what I'm talking about? My case, the first place I went, I became federal. Now, don't get it wrong. I did go to juvenile hall. You know what I'm saying? I did go to jail. You know what I mean? And either one of them can have the same, you know what I'm saying, effect. Jail is one thing, prison is another. But let's say we go to jail. First time you go to jail. First time you go to jail, you don't know what's about to happen. You know what I'm saying? They take you into a room. Everybody is being interrogated in their own little areas. People was taking off their jewelry. People was taking off their clothes because when you go to jail, they got to strip you butt naked. They don't know if you got items on you, know what I'm saying, that could be in your booty, or they don't know if you got drugs, you know what I mean, in your clothing. They don't know if you got a knife. They don't know if you got any type of whatever type of illegal item that you might have. When you go to jail, they about to find that because you can't be bringing nothing illegal in jail. You know what I'm talking about? So you got to get stripped butt naked. You also got to be interviewed. You got to be interviewed on your psychological, you know, your mindset, you know, your medical condition, you know, what are you afraid of? Have you ever been in jail? Do you got enemies? You know what I mean? Is anybody after you? Are you a rapist? What is your charges? You know what I'm saying? Are you a gang member? They do all these things so they can know where to place you. Because if you lie to them and you tell them the wrong information, thinking you're trying to withhold, you know what I'm saying, then they're going to put you in the wrong spot. And if you get put in the wrong spot, you're going to get on. One thing about jail is you're amongst men, you're amongst predators, you're amongst men, you know what I'm saying, that challenge other men. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna get challenged on every level. You're gonna be put into rooms of men who crave different things. You know what I'm saying? Some men might crave, you know, just to have a little brother around him because he probably never had one. Or some men might crave, you know what I'm saying, your body, the way you look. It might remind him of his woman, you know what I'm saying, and he ain't had none in a long time. Or some men might, you know, crave to take your food, to take what you got because it's a power thing for him to be able to take from everybody and to let everybody know that he the king. So you're going to be entering a world, you know what I'm saying, where everybody is going to be on their mission, you know, for their own purpose. And you're going to be a part of their purpose once you come up in that building, even with the police. You know what I mean? The police going to be watching you to see what kind of dude you is. What is your character? How is you going to interact with the people when they first put you in there? It's like putting you in a lion den, in a lion cave full of lions. And now you up in there. Nigga, they watching you. That's why they make everything glass now. They make everything glass like a glass bubble. And if you in that glass bubble, they're able to see what's going on in that world. It's like testing animals, like testing rats. You know what I'm saying? You put them in this bubble and you see what's going to happen. And so when GP walk into the bubble, they seeing how nigga what's happening. Niggas is head nodding, what's happening, what's up, salute. You know what I'm talking, shaking hand. You know it's all respectful because the police, they watch this shit every day. So they know when it's respectful and they know when it's disrespectful. When it's disrespectful, niggas is just looking at niggas like, nigga, what's up? Nigga, where you from, dog? And then other niggas is crowding around on that nigga. Like, what's happening, nigga? That nigga, the person they just put up in there, he then became very uncomfortable because the predators is on him, the lions is on him. Whatever reason it is. Is it because they don't know him? Is it because he an opposition? Is it because he's a rat? Is it because his name is tarnished? Is it because of his case? It could be because of many reasons why they might want to smash on blood. It could be many reasons why blood ain't gonna be able to survive up in that environment. You know what I'm talking about? And it's up to you how you gonna go out. I ain't been in that situation, but in a way I have. You know, I've been accused of things like that, some things that was bad, and I had to smash my way out of it and prove, you know what I'm saying, that I ain't that I'm the truth, you know, on every level. And whatever you heard, nigga, you got it fucked up, and I'm not going nowhere, and we gonna have to get out every day, and I'm smashing it now. I'm not the hunted, I am the hunter. You know what I'm talking about? You got to know when to become the hunter instead of allowing people to do the hunting. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the hunted. And I've never allowed myself to become the hunted. I become the hunter. But like I say, you can handle the situation any kind of way you is if you in that situation. Most niggas, you know what I'm saying, they gonna cower out and get the fuck up out of there because they feel like it's a lose-lose. Some niggas gonna stand up and get off on a nigga, bing, 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 and he gonna get jumped and smashed and kicked up and fucked off. And you know what I'm saying, he might gonna leave on a stretcher or leave out talking shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, nigga, I ain't no punk still. Fuck all you niggas. And whoa, 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 whoa. It's going to always be situation. But the fear of the unknown, yeah, you on the 10th floor, you on the 6th floor, you on the 7th floor, you know what I'm saying? They telling you where you going to live. You don't know who's in that building. You don't know what you've been finna walk into. You know, if you got enemies, if you've been doing dirt on the street, you about to run into the enemy, possibly. Because whatever you doing on the street, niggas is doing dirt too, and they going to jail too. So it's a good chance you're gonna see your enemy in jail. And when you see your enemy in jail, you don't got no gun. You don't got the power you had on the street. You don't got your dude right there rocking with you hella tough. It's just you. You without no kind of weapon, unless you get up in there and make you a weapon. You know what I'm saying? That's why we got knives. That's why we got the type of shit, you know, locking the side. You know what I'm saying? We can make a weapon, you know what I'm saying, to utilize at that time to crush a human. But at the same time, it's only going to be you now. Unless you go up in there and you got Brody's up in there and they like, what's up with Brado? It's Shoutout, you know what I'm talking about? And your niggas is in there. Now you good again. You good. But it's still always really on you in jail. When you in the cell, if you in the cell, even if you in the cell with your Brody, you know, you and your Brodies can clash and not agree one night, and you niggas is going at it. Beat, 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 beat. You know what I'm saying? But it happens like that. Jail ain't no telling what's going to happen. You can be in a cell with a nigga that ain't your Brody, and all of a sudden you get into it. Or one of his Brodies come, and then it's a conflict between him and your Brody out there, but outside the door. It become an issue. It could be issues on everything, on any type of different situation. It could be the smallest shit. You know what I'm talking about? You calling the nigga a mark. You knocked the nigga bitch when you was on the street. You stole the nigga car. You broke in the nigga house. You stole the nigga dope. You know what I'm saying? You shot at the nigga. You stole at the nigga. Stole on the nigga one time at an event. It's all kind of shit that can be transpired on the street that now you in prison and you got to meet this dude head up and you got to handle your situation. Now, jail is real serious. The fear of the unknown. You got the police against you. You got the opposition against you. You even got niggas that's in your crew against you. You know what I'm talking about? And you definitely got the DA against you. You in trouble. You fighting cases. So it's a lot on your mind. If you a nigga like me and you was on the street, you losing a lot of shit. You got bitches that might run off. You know, you got car notes, house notes. You got houses full of furniture. You got jewelry out there. You got money stashed. You trying to get all your shit under control. But if you are looking like me, if you a nigga like me, you already thought about that before you failed. So everything is kind of pretty much safe, but you don't know how long. You know what I'm saying? Because the temptation of a human, if a human do know where your shit is at, yeah, nigga, they gonna end up doubling back eventually. You know what I mean? The bitch ain't gonna stay down forever, and the nigga ain't gonna stay down forever. The only person that's gonna stay down forever for you is you. So you better make sure you got all your motherfucking I's dotted and your T's crossed, because for real, if you win the game and it's a possibility you can fall, and it always is if you win the game, you better make sure you got your shit put up and you got to make sure you got your shit right. You know what I'm talking about? Other than that, bruh, it could be bad for you. Shoutout gang, fill his pocket up with a little bit of change. This your boy GP the Beast, and we tapping in, man. Shoutout. Check out my
I'm calling on the phone, but you don't pick up.
Xavier on the beat.
I picked up that phone and I started dialing them numbers. My heart was pounding like thunder, cause I would sit on the phone and always wonder, is she gonna pick up? Or is she just gonna let it ring? It's a sad thing for a man that's locked up, but that's how she used to do me. I'm calling on the phone, but you don't pick up. I know. I'm calling on the phone, but you left me all alone. I'm calling on the phone, but you don't pick up. I'm calling on the phone, but you left me all alone. I look at the phone, cause I know you see me calling. I know she ain't alone. She probably overslept getting dressed, so she's stalling. See, I'm supposed to be the one she loved, but he the one that's really all in. By me calling every day, it seems like I'm stalking, and it feels like my love is gradually falling. And I ain't feeling like she all in, and lately I ain't really feeling like I'm bossing. If I wasn't locked up right now, I'd be walking, but I can't help it, I seem to keep calling. I'm calling on the phone, but you don't pick up. No, I'm calling on the phone, but you left me all alone. You got me calling on the phone, but you don't pick up. Why? You see me calling on the phone, but you left me all alone. You left me all alone. I try to go walk the track and just do some walking, but I can't help it. I wanna come back and do some more talking. I'm calling on the phone, but you don't pick up. No, you got me calling on the phone, but you left me all alone. You see me calling on the phone, but you don't pick up. Why? You see me calling on the phone, you left me all alone. I'm all alone. I'm all alone. You know you're wrong. You know you're wrong.
Shoutout gang, fill his pocket up with a little bit of change, man. Tap in with your boy, man. We gonna stay coming at you. You know what I'm talking about? Gang.
You don't pick up anymore. I'm calling on the phone. Hey, cause you left me all alone. You see me calling on the phone. Hey, you left me all alone. You see me calling on the phone. Hey, cause you left me all alone.
boy G Beast, man, in the building. Shout out game, fill his pocket up with a little bit of change. You know what I'm saying? Stay tapped in, man. Stay tapping in with your boy, man. You know what I'm talking about? We're gonna keep it pushing, man. That part.